trouble breathing?
So people, if any of us don't feel good on tomorrow to go to Uhuru,
Yes.
and we sleep there,
Yes.
they'll go in the morning.
Yes. Yes. It means that on arrival
There are 2 chances.
yeah. Sasa tudiscuss kwa nani dakika 3 alafu tuwape muda waka nani sasa waka nani waka arrange waka so right now we may discuss how we are going to from here to remove Glacier. It means that we are going to wake up 3. Then we may have like
Here.
Sorry.
Yeah, boo.
Yep. Waamka saa 9 alafu tuondoke saa ngapi? Saa 10. Yeah. Mr. Eki, it's a time for discuss about tomorrow. What the plan of tomorrow. So tomorrow we are going to wake up 3 a.m. We expect to leave 4. Before you have half an hour for resting, and then half an hour for breakfast. I hope it will be enough for us.
And put our packs together, right?
Yeah, I mean half an hour for you to party. I hope it will be enough. Half an hour, then another half an hour for to come here.
So be here at 3:30?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then leave at 4.
Yeah, and we leave with that. I mean 4. We are going to stick together. Although on the way, I have one of us have a little bit option of being a little bit behind, I mean slow pace, and so it's better to share idea with us. If maybe some Peter he wish to be a little bit slow pace. Am I okay, Peter? Because we have to discuss here together. But it's better to start together. And then on the way, we'll see how it's going. We are accompanied with the oxygen tank. We are carry an oxygen tank with us to the summit. Also, we are going to have a lunch on the way. Not a hot lunch, but on arrival at camp, we plan to have like something hot, because it's hard to prepare hot lunch on the way, and it's also prohibited by the national park. We are not allowed to make anything. I mean, like food on the way, if it's not the point which they are allowed.
At the camp.
Yeah, they can. So we are going to have a packing lunch on the way, and then from here to remove Glacier rail for its range from 4 hours to 6 hours, depending with how we are doing. People we may start maybe slow, but later you can get momentum. We may start faster, but later you can slow down. So we may not say okay, we may go in this such a way, but we expect maybe for us 5 hours, maybe 5 hours, 5 maybe maximum to remove Glacier. Then on arrival at the rim of Glacier, the same, we are going to have maybe like a half an hour. Then we come up together. If I mean auction. We are going to make auction at the Glacier. If you are going to make to the Uhuru, or you're going to rest, or maybe later you're going to Ashby. So we are going to discuss there
At the camp.
at
Right?
the camp.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better to, because we need the team options. Otherwise, if you have any option here, you can feed us, and then we can make it, if you have any idea about it. Because the idea is we are going to the Rim of Crater. We may go to Uhuru after I've been there, or Ashby, or we may not go anywhere.
So, what's the distance and elevation gain from crater to Uhuru?
Yeah, from Uhuru, first of all, from Uhuru, from Creta camp to Uhuru, if you are pace, it's almost 1 hour to 1.5 hours. So 1 to 1.5 hours to Uhuru from the camp.
What's the distance?
And now distance. Let's give you an elevation again. From Rim of Greta, it's 18,600 feet, while Uhuru is 19,340 feet. So you can see the range of all.
Sounds good.
Okay guys, this is just an additional. After we arrive to the crater, we're gonna see how everybody doing, because our schedule is to spend the night in the crater. But if our condition of health is not allowed us to be there, we're gonna make a decision as the guide, because I know most of you, you're gonna be tired. If you are tired and let's say you have a little problem, your option is to get rest. Because I used to climb with the client to the top. Once they arrive to Uhuru, they ask me, Freddie, may you please have one hour for lay down? You see? So because we have the option to sleep there, and if we find you have a problem, we're gonna make a decision, another decision. Okay? You have to let us to do what we can do when to make sure everyone is safe. Yeah, because you may arrive there, you are tired, and maybe there is something problem. Okay? Maybe your breathing is not good. I know most of you will opt to rest. You see? Which is not safe, so we'll do what is safe. Yeah, so once we arrive there and you hear your guide tell you maybe here is not a safe place for you, just listen in, do what you're supposed to do.
Where's our route down in relation to Crater Camp and Uhuru Peak?
There are, from Creta, there is 2 ways to go down. The one, you have to pass to Uhuru to go down. Another one, you're going to pass to Stella Point to go down.
One Kibo and one is Mo.
Yeah, the one at the Stella Point, it's a junction. Which one is go to Machame and out to Coca-Cola Road.
So if we get to the crater and some people aren't breathing right and it's not safe to stay, then they would go down to the lower camp.
Yes, that's my opinion, or it's my thinking about.
Well, with those feeling, let's say we have 2 groups, those that are feeling great and those that are not feeling so great, would those feeling great still be able to summit Uhuru?
Yeah, you know, for those who they're gonna feel good, they can be able to summit Uhuru. But
No matter how anyone else is feeling.
yes, but if there is
Good.
someone who is sick, he'll take the lower route to Stella Point all the way down.
How long does it take from Crater to
Stella Point?
No, Baraf.
Barafu?
Base camp.
Baraf is the base camp.
Okay.
Like now we are Arrow, for when we are going to another side, we go to base camp Baraf.
Okay.
Yeah, and what we are discussing here is it's about emergency. If it happen emergency, we have to allow we no much discussion about the emergency. If it happen like you have severe maybe headache and the other thing, and also you have to be in your mind that when we give you oxygen, oxygen is not to assist you to go to the Uhuru or whatever. Once we give oxygen, it means down. Yeah, it's something which we give a little so that to help you to save your life.
Yeah.
Because let's say if you one of you need oxygen, and then we give you all the oxygen, your tank finish, and then we at the end we have no more oxygen. What will happen? So once we give you oxygen, the oxygen is it help you a little so that to assist you to save your life down, not to assist you maybe to be on the crater so that the next day you may keep on to stand it now. Yeah, you have to be on. You have to understand that.
Another thing is, you say moving from the base camp to the top of everywhere. We used to go slowly, different to the best maybe we use on the other days. It's gonna be slowly, but what you're supposed to have is positive mind. Yeah, most of people they prepared physically, but mentally they don't prepare. So once they face a little challenge, it's easy for them to give up. So you have to have a positive mind that you can do this. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Also, we may also let you know about this trail. This trail is a little bit challenge compared with the other trail, and I know you know about the trail. This trail, once we start, is a non-stop. I mean, it's a stop. It's a trail which, when we start, is not good for descent, because according to the trail, because when we start, is good for going, but not good for descent. And also, even you see the national park, they try to put a signboard there. We have several on the way, one here, another one there, because to let people know really about the trail. First of all, we say we are on the hand of the God. We are on the hand of the God, and cross finger, everything will be fine with us. So it's better. There is a second point where we may say, okay, although we are tired, but we may say, okay, let's be push a little bit, pole. So if it happens like that, because of the nature of the trail. Okay? Yeah. Any additional?
Any question, guys?
So, well, if all goes well, and we get to Crater Rim, and we all feel good, and we go to Uhuru, we come back to Crater Rim,
Yes.
and we camp there.
Yes.
Next day we go to Ash Pit,
Yes.
and then we go down.
Yes. That's your camp. No problem. Yeah.
And that's what we'll do.
Another question? Thank you, guys. Asante sana.
So, may
Oh
we...
wait, one more question.
Yes, please.
When we get to Crater Camp, will we be able to get more water?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, water, everything, we are going to be, even the dinner, everything is arranged. We are going to, first of all, we are going to have like a hot water when you arrive. It depends, because sometimes we may be more faster than the cool, but we hope any time before dinner you may have hot water or soup, depending with the when you arrive there, and then later we are going to have a dinner and water. Everything like the same as we did here.
You mean lunch?
Lunch, as we discussed, lunch we are going to have on the way.
Cold
I
lunch
see.
on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, on the way. Because if we say we are going to prepare lunch, and then it may be late, and the people, we don't like people to be hungry, hard, so it's better to carry our own lunch with us. At a certain point, you can relax, and, because sometimes it may be hungry and tired, so it may be we may force you, let's go for, so that may be from the lunch, but that is it's not good. So
So if we decide to go to Uhuru tomorrow,
yes,
how long will we be at camp before we leave?
it depends with you. How you are you feeling? If you say 30 minutes, 1 hour rest, and then Uhuru, whatever, anytime.
What's
We
the
may-
last time we want to be at Uhuru because it's too cold? What's the latest time you can be on?
It means during it depends. Some during the day like now, it will be like this. It may be, but it may be
Wind.
windy. You catch me? Yeah, it may be like we may be on such like let's say around the around the 5. Yeah, it depends. Maybe we may be there around the 5. Yeah, around 5. Oh, before. Depend with the, because the question here is how we are doing. And when on arrival at the crater, it depends. If you are much tired, we are going to allocate more time for you to rest, like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, or half hour, depend with how we are doing. So, if you are doing it okay, we may have more short time to rest and go. If you are not, can we give more time? We are going to adjust according to how we are doing.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's better right now. You may go in your tent. If you are okay, you can stay here to arrange for tomorrow. Because for tomorrow, when we say 3, wake up, we have only half an hour. Then after half an hour, it's better to be here for all. Then it's better to have a breakfast on the time. Then it's better to
Get
go.
our coffee here.
Yeah. So the question here is, it's better for you to go to arrange in your tent what you are going to have, what you are going to put in your duff bag, so that when we have it may be much easier for you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. What time is dinner?
11:30.
What time?
11:30.
Dinner?
Hapa tuambie saa 1:30.
Oh, 5:30. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Go over the details of our plan to do our summit bid early tomorrow morning. And right in front of us, that's what we have forward to look forward to. So 4 to 5 hours to reach the crater rim right at the very top. And then after that, 1 to 1.5 hours to the summit.